Oh, what up? What's the deal? It is Thursday, almost at the weekend. It's blazing hot outside. I've been at the gym all week trying to get ready for just to catch a little glimpse of the end of the summer. I want to be able to walk around with my shirt off, get into the pool, no beater on. When you got that little extra weight, you don't really feel as comfortable taking that shirt off. So I said, you know what? I still got some time left. I might be able to catch some of the end of the summer. So I said, you know what? I'm in there. Tried to inspire Froze. He told me yesterday he was going. He bull-itted me. It happens. It happens. I ain't gonna go too crazy on little bro, but he did. And I said, you know what, bro, go home after work. I'm gonna get a video up on the channel. When I leave for the gym, I'm coming to pick you up. I got us today. You're not flaking on us today. I got it. So best believe, chat, Froze will be at the gym with me today. Now for this video today, I think I'm gonna do something special for y'all. I'm always getting on little bro. I'm always laughing about the Shayna battle and all of that, because it's funny, it is. But I want to celebrate little bro today. And I'm gonna take y'all back where it all started. I'm gonna take a trip back memory lane, trip down memory lane. But before we do, let's get into this.
Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen and bros. We're now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors. Like get on the floor. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's my ish. I gotta hit up. I gotta hit up Capone. I gotta hit up Flow Skin. I need my own intro, bro. Can I get a brosy intro? Damn. All right, y'all. Enough of that. We're gonna get right into this video. So, little backstory. Rosenberg Raw versus Speed Dollar. Raw had did a couple battles with a Philly league called Street Arena. Doing a little local circuit, battling Philly dudes, battling some dudes in Harrisburg and a couple of dudes around the way. We found Block City, and we felt like this was our first real look. They had URL down at the bottom of the screen when we went down and looked at the battle, so we felt like this was our opportunity. We didn't know who none of these dudes was, but you said, you know what? They look serious. Let's go do our thing. Let's go do our thing. We got Speed Dollar, Jersey versus PA, so let's do it, right? Now, I'm going to be honest. I was a nervous wreck. Going to this battle. I think I'm nervous for all the battles, but especially this one. Because, it's bro first. We felt like this was the opportunity. I just wanted him to do well. And they seem to be taking things a little bit more serious down in Jersey at Block City than maybe we were. So we felt maybe a little behind the eight ball going into the battle. Speed Dollar made a crucial mistake. Now Froze was young, dumb, and just aggressive when he first started this battle rap. Like he was definitely talented, but it was just raw ability. No pun intended. So we knew he had bars. We knew everybody around the way liked him. I just didn't know how it was gonna go in Jersey. All right. The mistake Speed made was he came in the building and started talking shit. Raw was supposed to battle Speed Dollar last. They were supposed to be the last battle. He came in the building. He said, yo, who I'm battling? He said, who I'm battling? And they pointed to Raw. He looked at Raw, and I guess from the outside appearance of what he's seen from Raw, he said, yo, I'm battling you? Oh, nah. Hey, how's he rule? What's going on? Who you got me battling? This guy? Nah, he don't rap. I'm not battling him. So Froze, now I'm be honest with you. I didn't know if we was going to be able to battle at this moment because Froze calm, cool, and collected now. He's still a little fiery sometimes. Not nowhere near as hot-headed as he used to be, growing up. I guess all them kids that do that to you, Shout out to my nieces and nephews. Calm Froze down a little bit. But I didn't know from the way he was talking, I didn't know if Froze was going to be able to conduct himself and not swing on Speed Dollar the way he was talking. You know, Raw ain't really, I mean, this was 17-year-old Froze. He really ain't have control over all that anger. Like, so when he was talking, I didn't know if Raw was going to be able to channel that into the bars. I'm glad he did, though, because where we was battling, it was one way in, one way out. Jersey was deep. It would have been a tough time over there. I'm just saying that. Like, it would have been tough.
We gonna get into this shit.
We're going to get into this.
All right, we about to do the coin toss real quick.
Look, you can see Froze. Look, he looked mad.
This nigga Speed, man. Speed
Speed.
don't give a fuck right now.
I love him. He's on you.
Speed won the coin toss.
Look at Bros.
My nigga Rosenberg Raw.
Oh.
He won him.
Let him introduce himself.
Very cocky. Speed was very sure of himself. I mean, I thought Raw was about to go against the hottest dude in the world. The way Speed was talking, look at me. Look at me, just young. Damn, my nose big as shit.
Rosenberg
fucking Raw.
Y'all already know what the fuck this shit is about. Mr. Underdog will himself.
Yo, look how
Boss off.
young we look, man. This is crazy.
Check.
Come on, get him, Froze.
Ball shit.
Rosenberg be on that raw shit. Speed, you just stepped into a big pile of dog shit. Muscle man, that's that incredible Hawk strength. Fuck this battle, I fill your grill with Hawk spit. Let me preach it to him. I get him rock for a dooney boom. That's that PA slang I'm speaking to him. I bring the demons to him. I bring the reaper to him. Bullets out that ratchet like acid the way it's eating through him. You the type to beat your girl, you like to rough her up. Let me catch you beating your girl, I'ma fuck you up. I sleep high, wake up, smoke another Dutch. I crack 2 L's, put them together, that's a double Dutch.
So off the rip, the anxiety is starting to go down. Now I think when they seen Froze, you know, curly little fro, you know, he looked like a white boy, but he got all these freckles on his face, like, and I don't think you expect to get what you get out of him. Pause if necessary, like the way he raps with that bully, that aggression. So it throws you off if that's the first time you seeing him. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking nut talking about you move pack. You's a fucking nut talking about you move pack.
Yeah.
Nigga, you look like Pookie off a New Jack. Take a look at him, y'all. Don't y'all agree? Well, I don't give a fuck. That's what he look like to me. He allergic to dairy. That mean his cheese low. He bisexual, cross-dressing on the D-low. His apartment about the size of a gazebo. I'm accurate. But with that shotgun, I'm Tim Tebow. I roll through Block City with cock semis, pop 20, and leave something sizzling hot in it. This man gon' bitch like chill, raw. I'm not with him. Grab him by his throat and his ankles and dreadlock twist. Let me slow it up. Y'all say he nice when y'all know he suck. He got a Slim Jim neck and his hand look like a fucking coconut.
Hold down.
Respect the artist. Start in that left, that's the sleeper. Have him Holy Ghost shaking, catching rapid seizures. I don't want to take it there. That ain't what rap about.
No,
let me get back to the garbage and take the trash out. He on the trash truck. The only reason he say he run the block because he on every block picking trash up. Rosenberg, nigga. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, bro. So look at me, nothing but smiles, just happy to see little bro winning. Now, I would listen to Speed Dollar's rounds. I've watched this battle a million times. I'm gonna let y'all know if y'all want to go back and watch it. Go ahead. Froze got out on him. Speed was cool. He was alright, but you know, we just here for Froze today, y'all. I'm just let y'all know that we just here for Froze today. But look at me. Did y'all see Jay in the back? J400 block in the back, watching Froze for the first time. Like, it just looked like he was thinking, like, damn, this young boy might got something. This young boy might have that it factor. I mean, after this battle, Froze got calls from Smack, Grind Time. I mean, Midwest Miles was calling to set up a battle with some of our homies, and then he had a league called Animal House. He saw this battle and he said, "Oh nah, Froze." Well, he wasn't even Froze at this time, but he was like, "Oh nah, Rosenberg. You good enough to be rapping on URL now. You don't need to do no, 5-on-5 league version. You don't need to do that. I could get this footage to URL right now, or at least somebody in URL. So, this sparked it off. Hold on, let me skip through this. Speed was rapping forever too. And Froze, you drinking soda during the battle? That's crazy. Soda during the battle was wild, zone.
Wait. Go, let's go.
You got killers, you got goons, I got riders too. My goal was to make you feel as disrespected as possible. Nigga, I could give a fuck what you're trying to do, cause you a bitch and I question that heart beating inside of you. I'm disrespecting bitches.
Yeah.
And I'm mad that he gay. And his jeans skinnier than anorexic bitches. But your Desi squirt. It's hard to buy that shit you saying when you wear them tight jeans with the belly shirts.
Come on.
You frail nigga, you mango, peach, kiwi, strawberry, fruit cocktail nigga. You ain't gangster, switch departments. Speed dialer, he a coward. And he about as gangster as Ricky Martin. he work at IHOP, pancakes with the sausage. I'm sitting comfy taking shits at him in his bitch apartment. When I ain't at his bitch crib, I'm at your sis apartment. What we doing, same shit, different time.
Come on, Froze, let's go. He was scheming before we even knew what it was. That was just natural, but I'm telling you now, Froze ain't right there. Like, oh yeah, this is a scheme. I'm gonna put this here. Nah, young boy was just going. Look at him. Look at him, trying to look at me. I'm a proud father here, chat. Brother, my fault, bro. My fault, Froze. I ain't trying to violate. I said we're gonna celebrate. You today. That's what we gonna do. But damn, my man Heem with the steam. Look, I know y'all seen Heem at every battle. Look, from the beginning of the time, from beginnings of times, man. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm running this back just a little bit. I'm gonna say it again for sure.
Cakes with the sausage. I'm sitting comfy taking shits at him in his bitch apartment. When I ain't at his bitch crib, I'm at your sis apartment. What we doing, same shit, different time. I don't even like the jokes. We can get the brawling. We can go punch for punch to see who hit the hardest. But I'm going first. I'm going to cheat and sock him twice. Bring a Percocet and a pillow with a lot of ice. Stop the swelling. I punch his nose that'll stop you smelling. Talking about your rap shit, you not a felon. You do not be selling. The difference is I'm going to cop. Nigga, you going to the cops and telling. Put a badge on. Thinking you're Dougie as shit, Speed, you're ugly as shit, go put a mask on. Nigga, I'm flamed, you struggling to get past warm. And you's a lame the type that I put my ass on. Cause he's a fucking sissy. Spent all his bread on a bitch, and she don't even let him hit, he just touched her titties. Who fucking with me? Don't wanna rumble with me when he get done rumbling with me. It's gonna look like a truck in here. Going 60 in the 20 zone. I know some hoods that ain't safe in the county, leave your money home. Yeah. You let a nigga rub your leg like ain't nothing wrong and try to cover it up, giggling, saying it's your funny bone. Come on. Round two, right?
Yeah, Froze. Yes. Now look, Froze, I would take. Look, I'm getting hot. Look at me, yo. Look, I'm starting to sweat. Damn. Like this, I got the air on. Like I'm getting worked up over here watching this, man. Man, that's fire, bro. I ain't watched this battle in a minute, man. And I was surprised because back home during this time, if another town or another neighborhood was to come battle where we was at, like if you had a home game, the away team wasn't getting no love. We wasn't cheering for none of that shit they was saying. It was y'all versus us. So yeah, y'all cheer for y'all homie, and we gonna cheer for our homie. That's how it's gonna go. But in this room, Jersey was giving it up to Raw. You know, they were showing love to Speed too, but like they were showing Froze love. So that kind of surprised me. Like, wow, we in a different hood, and they showing respects. It kind of changed the way I looked at battle rap. Like, it started to click that, man, this ain't just rapping on a corner. Like, this could turn into something else, man. So, I'm not gonna lie, man, this was cool to watch with y'all. I kind of wish Froze is here now, so he, you know, he could tell me how he was feeling, how he was thinking. I hope I didn't ruin a future video for him, chat. I hope he maybe we can have him sit down and watch this again from his point of view somewhere down the line, man. But this was fire. This was fire. I mean, Bill Collector also had a fire battle that day. I mean, our homie Tom Bomb had a fire battle that day. We had a big three. We had a big three. I mean, Bill was dissing Suge. At Jersey had O-Red, Surf, and Suge at the time. You know, like down the line, we like, yo, is it Jersey versus PA? Them three versus our three? Like, can we, you know, they was in the game before us. They was already on URL and stuff like that, but we was trending in that direction. You know, this is what was going through our minds. So this, you know, and this was before Surf was Surf, obviously, right? Before Suge was Suge. So actually at that time, O-Red probably was the best out of the three at that time. O-Red was probably the hottest out of them three dudes. Out of Surf, Suge, and Red. During this time, Red was the best. I'll even have Froze fact check that for me. But man, what a time, man. And then think we, you know, 13-something years later, 14-something years later, Raw, and that span of time, Raw retired once. And you know what I'm saying? So that's just fire, man. Man, this just felt good to watch, Zone. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This felt good to watch. I would turn on the third round. It was short, not really worth anything. Froze, you know, we 2-1 Froze. Like we'll get Speed the third round. Raw might have rapped like for maybe 90 seconds, if that, and he stopped. But those first 2 rounds was electrifying, man. I ain't gonna front. And the way we was feeling before the battle, Speed was talking so much shit, really just disrespecting Froze like he didn't belong there. So, you know, Froze got going, man. And when Froze in that bag, man, he's just one of my favorite battlers to watch. And I know I'm biased, of course, but he is. Like, you know, the way I look at Froze, man, anybody, you could say he not the best or he'll never be the best, but Froze can beat the best on any given day. Anybody you get in the ring with, if Froze is on his A game and you playing just a little bit, or even if you not, like, you know, if Froze is like, I tell Froze this all the time. I've never watched him lose a battle when he was fully prepared. 3-round Froze, that guy's undefeated to me. Fully prepared. Now he's fully prepared for Shayna, so, you know, but some can argue a 2-1 in that. No, we did it already. I ain't even gonna do that. We did it already. You can't argue it, Froze. No, you can't. But anyway, man, this video was fun, man. I know I'm rambling. I'm going to get up out of here, man. But this video was fun. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be back tomorrow. We getting close to that 60 for 60. I lost count. I know we somewhere in day 50-something. You know what I'm saying? So we going to keep it going. We not stopping here. It's only up from here, y'all. Y'all have a good day, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
Big Froze, big Froze, big Froze, big